Shalom. I'm going to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Wakah, Quadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders and the bishops, a great millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom. All right, now I'm going to be in Psalms 36, verse 1. And I'm going to get out the NL Good News Translation. All right. So Psalm 36, verse 1, in the Good News Translation. All right, this King David speaking also, back then. But I'm referring this to as of right now. All right. Through the Spirit, this is going on right now. Sin speaks to the wicked deep in their hearts. They reject Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah and do not have reverence for him. All right, even though this King David talking about back then, we're going to talk about what's going on right now because the same thing's going on right now. Now, you probably think in your head about the Edomites. Yeah, of course, the wicked, they ain't going to think about the Lord. But this right here is talking about us. All right, the Israelites. And specifically, what we're going to talk about is the 2/3 right here. The ones that still want to go how they want to go. The ones that want to do what they want to do. They're not going to refer to God because they rejected him. They don't care about Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. They care about how they feel, what they want at the end of the day. They're going to use his name, but they only deep down inside they're using his name to get what they want. Not what he needs and what the Lord wants. Not what the Lord needs and what he wants. All right. Verse 2. Because they think so highly of themselves, they think that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah will not discover their sin and condemn it. And that's why some of these brothers and some of these camp leaders still do what they do. Because the Lord ain't judged them just yet. But the Lord baking a cake for their ass. Alright? Don't even trip about it. Verse 3. Their speech is wicked and full of lies, and they no longer do what is wise and good. This proof right here that this is talking about our people, because the Edomites, they wasn't designed to do good. So how can David say they no longer do what is wise and good? In order for you to do good, you gotta know good. Edomites don't know nothing good. So of course it's talking about our people, because we chose to be wicked at the end of the day. Alright, but this is 2/3 stuff. Alright, verse 4. They make evil plans as they lie in bed. Nothing they do is good, and they never reject anything evil. And proof, as you can see, after all these years, the apostles, great millstones, sincere brothers are speaking the same thing, letting it be known to everybody. This is what you're supposed to do, this is what you're not supposed to be doing. Shit, this word been out before I was even born. Shit, I'm only 29 years old. Just turned 29 like a few months ago. So it's like, how y'all know this information? Y'all older than me, know this information, still don't understand, still don't want to get it, still want to reject because y'all love evil. Y'all rather seek wickedness instead of seek righteousness. So it is what it is. That's why he said. That's why King David said, right here, Psalms 36 and verse 4. In the Good News Translation, they make evil plans as they lay in bed. So since the Lord knows for a fact that that's what they want to seek wickedness, he ain't planting all the wicked shit for them to do in their head as they wake up. It's sad, but it's true. Because they don't want to seek righteousness. They reject righteousness. So this is what they deserve. I mean, this is what they're going to get. This is what they want. Now, I'm about to go to Jeremiah chapter 5. I'm going to start at verse 26. Shalaki too if you hear noise in the background. Alright, Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 26. And the water too for the brother reminded me where his precept was at. That damn sure forgot. But right here, let me get out the Good News Translation. That's where I'm in. It says, evildoers live among my people. It's the Lord that it says. This is the Lord saying this, letting it be known. They lie in wait like those who lay nets and to catch birds. Let me read that over. Evildoers live among my people. They lie in wait like those who lay nets to catch birds, but they have set their traps to catch people. So you see how these camps is out here, and how you got other people that's not in camps but still preaching whatever they want to preach, say whatever they want to say. They out here trying to catch people so they can catch that hell that's about to come with them. I know the Lord put the spirit on him to do that, because you know the Lord, just like he running up his elect, shit, he running up the 2/3 too. So it's supposed to happen, but at the same time, all those ones that's sincere, we gotta keep in mind. The ones that fighting to be one of the elect, the ones that fighting to be salvation, we gotta keep in mind we are surrounded by evildoers within our nation, within our people. So we gotta keep our eyeballs open. Can't be trying to include everybody inside our next moves all the time. We gotta peep them out, check them, and be like, is this brother really sincere? Is this brother really trying to seek the Lord? Is this brother really trying to seek salvation? We gotta keep our eyes open and pay attention to that. Because we have evil doers amongst our people. Verse 27. Just as a hunter filled a cage with birds, they have filled their houses with loot. That is why they are powerful and rich, why they are fat and well fed. There is no limit to their evil deeds. They do not give orphans their rights or show justice to the oppressed. Now right here, think about it right here. Like, if we on punishment, and the Lord telling us that it's best to be poor, how the fuck do your group has a net worth? That don't make no sense right there. And anybody that doesn't see that, don't understand that, because the Lord blinds your ass, and you know when he wants you to see it. But you gotta really think about all the ones that's sincere that can't see. Why do you have a net worth? I could go on Google and type in your name and see that your whole everything is on Google. See, I type in GMS on there, I ain't could find shit. I think I was looking at some other program or I don't know what the hell I was looking at, but it's just crazy. But just gotta keep our eyes open to see and pay attention to what the fuck really going on out here. Then you got brothers that in their feelings, talk about some debating and all this type of shit. It's like, ain't nobody got time to be debating, man. It's already bad enough that we gotta go back and forth with our women. Why the hell we wanna go back and forth with a man? That's that girl shit. We need to stop that shit. Sloppy too, you know, whatever. But it's just nerve wracking, because it's like, just like I said, I'm only 29, and to see older people doing this shit is very irritating. Very irritating, because it's like supposed to be men. This is why the women act. This is why the women do what they do. They see the men act like women, so they're like, shit, we gonna do what we do then. Like the fuck, we need to man up to do what the hell we need to be doing. Verse 29. But I, the Lord, will punish them for these things. I will take revenge on this nation. The Lord said me, he gonna punish the ones, the 2/3, the ones that want to be wicked, still want to deceive our people. He gonna punish their ass. We just gotta do our part, pay their ass no mind. Just like he said, man. These people, man, they reject the Lord. They don't care about the Lord. They only care about themselves. So that's why we need to stay away from their ass, do the fuck we need to be doing. Easy said, done, no patience come with all of it, but it's like, we gotta stay away from it. I'm about to go to Ben Sirach, the Good News Translation, chapter 3. Ben Sirach, chapter 7. And I'm gonna read my favorite verse. Verse 16. Don't join up with a crowd of sinners. Man, that's a crowd of motherfuckers they had there. Crowds of people. Crowds of people. Remember that the Lord's punishment is sure to come. So don't stand around, don't be around, you don't even want to listen to a group of people that don't want to follow instructions. Always getting their feelings about trying to tell them or trying to correct them about when they're wrong. Because at the end of the day, everybody needs some type of form of correction, no matter who you are. Even Apostle Tahada said out of his mouth, it's like it's times when the other apostle Ramla, Apostle Gabar, and everybody had to let them know about certain things, because we in the flesh. That's real shit. We all in the flesh. So you can't accept correction, man. I don't know who the fuck you is, and you need to go the fuck on somewhere. Plain and simple. Man, because it's nerve-wracking at the end of the day. Very nerve-wracking. Well, that's basically it, though. We need to separate from these people. Don't listen to them, man. Because they rejected the Lord. So they're going to reject everything else behind it. A lot of people want to feed off their emotions. Want to just basically focus on themselves instead of focus on what's necessary. And that's basically our nation seeking for salvation. But at the end of the day, it's only about the elect. So as long as we keep in mind that we are surrounded by a bunch of evil people, evil ass Israelites that don't want to seek the Lord, just know that, Shalaki, but noise in the background, but just know that long as we do our part and separate ourselves from them and ask the Lord to separate us from them, we will be good. We won't have to catch that punishment that they ass gotta catch. Alright? Gotta keep in mind it's part of the movie. So, hopefully that was straight to the point. I wasn't all over the place. I want to give all the glory and the praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash, double unto the apostles and the elders and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to all four elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't like us, but they are us. Shalom.